Hi, Spirit. Hi, Soc.
Hello, teacher.
Hi, Thai. Thai, is your Soc, is your is it not working? Your camera. Oh, it is. Okay. Okay, we're going to do a true exam today. We're going to speak. We're going to do some speaking. I'm going to ask you some questions. Okay, that's hand over. Right. Soc, how old are you? Okay, you have to keep your.
I am 9 years old.
Okay, you have to keep your sound on because we're going to speak quickly. Okay, I'm not going to type anything. We're going to speak. So if I ask you a question, you have to answer. Thai, how old are you?
I'm 11 years old.
Thai, where do you live?
I live in central of city.
I live in, what's your city's name?
I live in Green City.
There we go. I live in Vent City. Good. Soc, where are you from?
I am from Vietnam.
Yes. Tang, how old are you?
I am 11 years old.
Good. Soc, where do you live?
I live in Green City and provide.
Good. Ngoc, how old are you?
I'm 10 years old.
Okay. Thai, where do you come from?
I am come from Vietnam.
Good. Tang, where do you live?
I live in Green City.
Good. What sport do you enjoy playing, Ngoc?
I enjoy playing badminton.
Where do you play sports, Soc?
I play sport in my home.
In your home?
Yes,
So you play inside, in your home. What do you play in your home?
I play football.
Football in your house. You don't play football in your
Yes.
house. So you play with the ball in your house, huh?
Yes.
Yes? No, you can't play with the ball in your house. Don't you play it on the grass? Outside? You play it outside or inside?
Sometimes I play outside.
So then you say, I play football at my house. Not in my house, it's at my house. Tang, who do you play sport with?
I play sport with my brother.
Your brother, good. Thai,
Yes.
where did you go for your last holiday, Thai?
I will go to the exciting. I will go to some popular place.
Where did you go to? You have to say the name of the place.
Can you ask me?
Where did you go to?
I will go to Ho Chi Minh City.
I went to.
I went to Ho Chi Minh City.
Good. Ngoc, how long did it take you to go on holiday, to get there? How long did it take you?
It take me 5 days.
It took us 5 days to get to our destination. 5 days. Okay. Tang, what did you do on holiday?
On holiday, I visit my grandparents.
So you visited your grandparents?
Yes.
Okay, but what did you do? Did you eat somewhere? Did you play with your grandparents? Did you read a book? Did you go to the park? What did you do with your grandparents?
I fishing with my dad in the river.
I went fishing. I went fishing with my dad in the river. Thai, what was the best food that you ate on your holiday? The best food?
I think I thought the best food I ate is the fried chicken in Singapore.
The best food I ate. The best food I ate. Soc, where did you go for your last holiday?
I go to my
What I go to?
I went to my countryside in my last holiday.
Okay, but I don't know where that countryside is. There's lots of countrysides in the world. You have to give me a place. You have to give me a name.
Yes.
I
went to Rehab in the last in my last holiday.
Okay, and how long did it take you to get there?
It took me 2
not take.
hours.
Not take.
It took me.
No, not took. It took.
Took me 2 hours to get there by car.
2 hours. Okay, good. Okay, now we're going to ask each other questions. Okay. So Thai will we'll start with Ngoc. Ngoc, you will ask Tang, Tang will ask Soc, Soc will ask Thai, Thai will ask Ngoc. We'll carry on like that. Okay, I will ask the first question to Ngoc. Ngoc, do you think visiting a museum is boring?
No, I think visiting a museum is interesting because I can see a very popular and some old things.
Okay, now you must ask a question to Tang.
Do you think visiting an island is expensive?
Okay, Ngoc, just ask Tang again. I don't know if he heard you.
Do you think visiting an island is expensive?
Okay, Tang, do you think visiting an island is expensive?
Uh, yes, because tra- because travel because travel to island is very expensive. Traveling.
Now Tang must ask Soc.
Uh, do do you think go to a park is comfortable?
Do you
Yes,
wait. Do you think go,
go to the park.
not going, but that is not the question. Do you think walking in the countryside? Walking in the countryside.
Walking in the countryside is comfortable.
Comfortable.
Uh,
Comfortable.
Yes, because in the park there are a lot of green tree and fresh atmosphere, so it is very comfortable. Do you think um go swimming in swimming pool at at our house is boring?
Not do you think going to, do you think swimming in a swimming pool is boring? Stop, try again.
Do you think swimming in swimming pool is boring?
Okay, Thai must answer.
No, I don't, because we can swim, splash, and play something in the swimming pool. Do you think visiting to islands is difficult?
Do you think visiting an island is difficult? Okay, and Ngoc? Ngoc?
Yes.
Ngoc, you must answer Thai. Ngoc?
Yes.
You must answer Thai. If you didn't hear Thai's question, then you say, excuse me, please can you say that again?
Can you say that again?
Yes, excuse me, please can you say that again? Say that again, Thai, she didn't hear you.
Do you think come to an island is difficult?
Do you think visiting an island, not come to, visiting
Visiting an island
is
is difficult.
difficult? Did you hear Ngoc?
Yes.
Okay.
No. I think visiting an island is easy, but you have to waste time to have a ticket to go to islands.
Okay, and Ngoc must ask Tang.
Do you think climbing a mountain is dangerous?
Tang, do you think climbing a mountain is dangerous?
Yes, because in the mountain is very high are very in the mountain is high.
And you can fall
And you can fall and pain.
and hurt yourself.
That's also.
Yes, you can fall and hurt yourself. Good. Okay, Tang, question.
Do you think go to the cinema is boring?
Going to the.
Going to the museum is boring.
I don't think so because in the museum we have a lot of strange things that we have ever seen, and there are a lot of people, and we can talking to them.
We can talk to them, not talking to them. We can talk to them.
We can talk to them.
Okay, Soc, your question.
Do you think go rock climbing is dangerous?
Yes, I do because maybe we can fall, hurt your arm and hurt your leg. But if you lucky, you don't have any problem about it.
Okay.
Do you think?
Okay, hang on, sweetie. We're going to carry on. Sorry. Just want to see something else here. Okay, Ngoc, do you prefer going on holiday with friends or on your own? Do you prefer your friends or do you prefer your family and to go on your own? Or would you like to have a holiday with your friends?
I prefer to go on a holiday with my friends because if I go on a holiday on my own is very boring.
Okay, good. Tang, do you like the winter or the summer holidays? Which holidays do you like, Tang? The winter or the summer?
I like a summer holiday because in summer holiday I can go to the beach and visit my grandparents.
Okay, good. Soc, do you prefer going on your own or do you prefer to go with your friends?
I prefer go on holiday with my friend and my parents
I
because
prefer going on holiday.
I prefer go with my parents and my friend on my holiday because it is very fun when we have a lot of people to talking with.
To talk with, okay. Thai, do you prefer the winter or the summer holidays, Thai?
I think I prefer summer holiday because we can go to the beach, eat ice cream, and go to swimming pool.
And go to the swimming pool, okay, good. Okay, taste 2. Ngoc, what do you like? Okay, Ngoc, what is your hobby?
I like to uh, travel to the beach or to another city.
No, to travel. You like to, but that can't be a hobby. A hobby is something that you can do every week, like playing badminton, reading, listening to music, going to the park and ride your bike.
I like to play badminton and watch TV.
Okay, so your hobby is playing badminton. Good. And what do you like about your hobby, Ngoc?
Uh, I like watching TV because I can learn new things and relax myself. And I like play badminton because it can keep my body health.
Healthy. You can keep my body healthy. Healthy. Okay, Tang, let's talk about food. What's your favorite food, Tang?
My favorite food is chicken
Chicken. Why do you like chicken? Mine is also chicken. I like. Do you like meat? Do you like the taste?
because
Because you like the taste? Okay, Soc, what food can you make? What food can you cook, Soc?
I can cook noodle and eggs.
Okay, and Thai, when you go out, where do you eat? Where do you eat when you go out?
When you go out, you can eat in the restaurant in the or in the or in the restaurant or in the job rent house.
Okay, but where do you eat when you go out? Where do you eat?
We can eat in restaurant.
Yes, where? Where do you eat?
Uh,
What restaurant do you eat, Thai?
in the restaurant, we will eat rice, egg, and chicken.
Okay. Ngoc, what is the funniest thing, the strangest thing, the funniest thing you have ever eaten?
Um, I is The strengthening slash is a frog.
A frog. Wow. Okay. Good. Okay, let's have a look at the different jobs. Okay, I will start. Tang, do you think being a doctor is difficult?
Can you say again?
Do you think being a doctor is difficult? A doctor. Do you think being a doctor is difficult?
Yes, I think uh,
A doctor. Do you think being a doctor is difficult?
I think a doctor is difficult because uh, the doctor uh,
Do you think being a doctor is difficult, Soc?
yes, because to be a doctor we need to be smart and we need how to make uh, the people who sick is better.
Okay, now Soc can ask a question to Thai. Any question?
Do you think being a chef is difficult?
Yes, I do, because we had to uh, learn about uh, the great cooking skill to cook uh, delicious food, and we when we cook, we should careful and patience.
Okay, Thai can ask Tang.
Do you think uh, do you think become the teacher is boring?
Do you think being a teacher is boring? Tang, do you think being a teacher is boring?
No, I don't think so because the teacher uh, is is interesting because Uh, because they miss some student and
Fun with students, yes?
have fun a student.
Yes. Tang, you can ask Ngoc.
Do you think being a pilot is
Dangerous.
difficult, dangerous?
Okay, Ngoc, do you think being a pilot is dangerous?
Yes, I think being a pilot is dangerous because if you driving a pilot, the the plane the plane can have a problem and it can fall down.
Okay, if the plane can crash and you don't drive a plane, you drive a bus and a car, you fly a plane. So when the pilot flies the plane, there can be some problems and the plane can crash. Okay. Ngoc, you can ask Soc.
Do you think being an actor is interesting?
No, I don't think so because when I am a actor, a lot of people go very noisy in front of my house and it is effective to my neighborhood, to my neighbors.
Actor, Soc.
Yes.
No, but you don't act at your house. When you act and you do a play, you're acting at a theater or at the cinema or at a building. You won't act at your house. You understand?
Yeah.
Okay. Soc can ask Tang.
Do you think to be a teacher is boring?
Yeah, you ask him that one. Let's ask him cook. Tang, do you think being a cook is boring? Tang, here, the cook. Do you think it's boring?
No, I don't think so because a, a cook is a cook it is do is cook some delicious foods and they have fun.
Okay, now Tang can ask Ngoc.
Do you think being an actor is difficult?
Yes, I think being an actor is difficult because you must remember the issues and uh, and you must act.
Sorry, sweetie, finish your sentence. Say again.
I think being I think being an actor is difficult because you must remember the disease.
You must remember your lines. You must remember what to say. So being an actress or an actor can be difficult because you are traveling, so you're away from your family, and you need to remember your lines. You need to remember what to say. You need to remember the words. And it's a lot of words that you have to learn, to study. Okay? Ngoc can ask Thai.
Do you think being an doctor is easy?
Can you ask again?
Do you think being a doctor is easy?
Yes, I do because the doctors thought about I need some information about sick